just get down to questions, unless you have any questions for us.
What's the capital of South Dakota?
Bismarck.
Okay, if you say so.
Was I right?
I have no idea.
I used to be the geography queen when I was in high school.
It's either Bismarck or Pierre.
You know what? I think it might be Pierre.
I'm not sure which one. North and South is Bismarck and Pierre. All right, so that's my answer to that. That's the standard answer for me. When people say to me, "Any questions?" That's the shit I say.
I like that.
That's the shit I say back.
Hey,
okay?
I like that. I think that's great. Hey, it makes you unique. I like it. All right. So the first question we have for you is just tell us what it was like working on the X-Files.
It was like working any other job. Now, see, what you're going to learn about me as you talk to me is that I'm so basic, it's like boring. I have no favorite color. I have no favorite movie. I have no favorite da-da-da-da-da. What that was like my 9 to 5.
Okay.
I like to say that I have a job history, not a career. Okay. You know, I simply like going to work. I'm a worker bee. And that's what going to the X-Files was like. Going to Vancouver where we shot it, that was exciting. New territory. You know, one of the perks of this job one of the better perks of this job has been for a ghetto boy, a farm boy / ghetto boy to get to travel the world.
That's awesome. And you said you were...
to me, that's what that was like, huh?
You were saying that you're working in Montana, right?
Right now, yeah. I just left Utah, and I go to Montana, I think, on Tuesday, where I'm finishing up a couple episodes of Yellowstone. The Netflix
it looks
series
awesome.
with Kevin Costner.
It looks awesome. I definitely want to see the show.
So do I.
There you go. All right. So this is more specific about your character. What did you enjoy about the mysterious character of Mr. X, as an actor's standpoint? What did you enjoy about it?
When I first got the role, or when they had me audition for the role, and I think I auditioned for the role. Or maybe they just asked me to come in. Because I had producers from Jump Street, the Wong, Glenn Wong and Glenn Morgan and Mr. Wong. Yeah. You know who I'm talking about.
Yep.
Yeah, fix that when you do this. So they were familiar with me from Jump Street, and somehow it all got, and Stephen J. Cannell and da-da-da-da-da. And somehow I got the role, and what was interesting to me was I didn't know what to do with it. It said Mr. X. It was like a day thing. One day, 24 hours, 36 hours or something. I was into the middle of this. And I thought, how do I play this character? And then it just hit me. You know, the universe sends me information when I need it. It just hit me. Just be as ambiguous as you can, see? You know, just say the line. His name is X. They call him X. He's a mystery man. What do you do with him? He was as mysterious to me as he was to my audience.
Okay.
You know, you just say the lines. From an actor's point of view, that's what I did with it. And it was fun, and it was deadly and interesting, and just again, give it as much ambiguity as you can and let the audience figure out what the hell he just meant. I just say something and let the audience figure it out.
You kicked a lot of ass.
You're a bad guy.
You kicked a lot of ass on the show.
I did what?
You kicked a lot of ass on the show.
No, I kicked a lot of ass, yeah. I was listed on one of these social media things years ago as one of the 10 badasses of TV. You know, that character.
It's true.
The character X was listed as one of the 10 badasses of TV on somebody's website.
I agree.
I don't do social media, so.
I agree with that, though. I could see that. I mean,
it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So, when you appeared in season 2, did you think that we'd be talking about it 25 years later? That the X-Files would still be so relevant?
I didn't think I'd be alive 25 years later, okay? So, I didn't think shit about the X-Files 25 years later. I was worried about me 25 years later. That's what was on my mind.
All right, at least you're honest.
X-Files, I'm an African American during that era. I'm an African American male who gets to be on a show called The X-Files, one of the most popular shows on TV, and my character is Mr. X. Ta-da! Okay? That's how the fuck I felt. Think about it. And that just came to me. I'm glad you asked that question. Nobody's ever asked me that. Or maybe I've just never answered it that way before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, did you have a favorite memory from the show, whether someone you were working with, or a writer you dealt with, or even a scene that stood out in your head?
Well, what I loved about that show was I knew Holly Robinson from the time Holly Robinson, LeVar Burton, and I did a movie when Holly was about 12 years old, a movie called Dummy.
Okay.
In Chicago, Dummy based on a true, and Holly played mine and LeVar's little sister.
Okay.
So it was exciting, working with her after all that time. I got the news. I actually got the news that I got Jump Street from John Cusack. It's really funny. I mean, my little, history in the back. John Cusack, my ex-wife, was his manager, was his agent.
Oh, okay.
For years, the beginning. She handled the whole Cusack family. That and just getting the job, going to Vancouver. Like I said, Vancouver, a different, part of the world, part of North America, a different culture. All of that stuff was exciting to me. Every day is exciting to me. All that shit's new. Every day I get up and do something. I can get up and do something I did yesterday, but I'm going to do it differently today. And that's exciting for me. That's what life is.
Okay.
So all of that stuff, having a job, being an actor, working on a show that had that kind of popularity, working on a show that had that kind of art involved. Those writers, those actors, the cameraman, the director, the grips, the gaffers, the PAs. It's all that human experience. That's fun for me.
Nice.
That's awesome. Awesome.
Do you have any projects that you're working on currently that you'd like to share with us?
Well, I've just finished doing a True Detective, an episode of True Detective.
Oh, nice.
Their third season? Second season?
That's a great show.
I've just finished that, and I'm in the middle of doing a Yellowstone.
Great.
That I'm looking forward to. Really looking forward to.
Both characters, both interesting characters. And one I played sort of the exposition guy. I go from, I can't tell anything with True Detective. Ooh, I almost fucked up. Can't tell nobody anything with True Detective. That show is so secretive. Yeah, you won't know what happened till the end. And in this Yellowstone thing, I'm playing, if you've seen Yellowstone, it's a modern day ranch, and I'm playing a cowboy.
Nice. I like that.
So that's kind of fun. Not one of them Western shoot 'em up cowboys. Like I said, a 2018 cowboy.
Gotcha.
Nice.
So those are the latest two projects.
Okay.
You don't need to know the rest. It's just too much. It's overwhelming.
You're a busy guy.
Yeah, I work so much. Shit.
You're working all the time.
I'm so goddamn blessed right now.
That's awesome.
I'm so blessed right now. It's insane. It's scary.
That's awesome.
If it was any better for me, I'd have to pay amusement tax. Okay?
That is awesome. Steven, if you could say one thing to all your X-Files fans that will be watching this, what would you like to say to them?
What would I like? I'd like to say to them, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for, if you said to all of my fans, I think that's the way you worded it, to all my fans. I'm saying thank you for watching. Thank you for being a fan. If you're not a fan, go on, give it a shot. Give it a shot. I'm not bad.
I like that.
Not bad. That's what I'd like to say to them. Just great big thank yous.
That's awesome.
Because without the fans, we're nothing. Without the fans, we just group of people standing right in front of the camera saying shit. And then I don't know who's going to watch it. Hey, I appreciate the recognition, ladies. Thank you very much for thinking of Stephen Williams, in some form or format relative to an iconic show that's been on TV.
Steven?
And I think an iconic character.
Yes.
You absolutely did. That's why we wanted you.
Absolutely. We were so excited when you said yes. And from a personal standpoint, Steven, I have to tell you, when I was a kid, I collected X-Files trading cards, and I had your card, and now we're speaking on the phone, and I'm so excited and appreciative that you made some
It's
time for us.
magical. It's magical, isn't it?
It
It's
is.
absolutely magical.
I am so glad you woke up early on Saturday, had your veggies, and took our phone call. Thank you so much.